Hello everyone, and welcome to the first part of my Pokemon Crystal playthrough. Since my Pokemon Yellow playthrough was so well received, I decided to do Gen 2. So without further ado, let us get on with the video. So like last time, I am going to make sure to speed up this playthrough as much as I can. So there we go. And now to start. Are you a boy or are you a girl? I'm a boy, of course. But you guys voted for me to play as the girl protagonist, so I will do that. What? You woke me up. Will you check the clock for me? What time is it? So it is currently over here, 5 o'clock and 32 minutes. Whoa, 32 minutes? Yikes, I overslept. Hello, sorry to keep you waiting. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Oak. People call me the Pokemon Prof. This world is inhabited by creatures that we call Pokemon. People and Pokemon live together by supporting each other. Some people play with Pokemon, some battle with them. But we don't know everything about Pokemon yet. There are still many mysteries to solve. That's why I study Pokemon every day. Now, what did you say your name was? Well, I haven't told you yet, but I'm gonna go with the last game, and this will probably be my name for every single playthrough. Just Scouter. Scouter, are you ready? Your very own Pokemon story is about to unfold. You'll face fun times and tough challenges. A world of dreams and adventures with Pokemon awaits. Let's go. I'll be seeing you later. Well, more like 5 seconds because unlike the last game, I don't have to go through the tall grass. Oh, Scouter, our neighbor, Pokemon Prof. Elm, was looking for you. He said he wanted to do something for him. Oh, I almost forgot. Your Pokemon gear is back from the repair shop. Here you go. Well, thank you. And yes, I know how to use the phone, and I already know that no matter what, she's going to tell me how to use it. What day is it? So it is Thursday currently, and it is daylight savings time. Well, okay, I'll do that. Well, I probably won't, because, by the time I'm done with the playthrough, daylight savings time will be over. But whatever. Let's go over to Professor Elm and get the Pokemon that you all voted for in the poll. Scouter, there you are. I needed to ask you a favor. I'm conducting new Pokemon research right now. I was wondering if you could help me with it, Scouter. You see, I'm writing a paper that I want to present at a conference. But there are some things I don't quite understand yet. So, I'd like you to raise a Pokemon that I recently caught. Sure. And, well, let me just go and get the Pokemon. Oh, hey, I got an email. Okay. Hey, listen, I have an acquaintance called Mr. Pokemon. He keeps finding weird things and raving about his discoveries. Anyway, I just got an email from him saying that this time it's real. It's intriguing, but we're busy with our Pokemon research. Wait, I know. Scouter, can you go in our place? Sure will. I want you to raise one of the Pokemon contained in these balls. You'll be the Pokemon's first partner, Scouter. Go on, pick one. And of course, it's going to be the one that you all voted for in the Twitter poll, Chikorita. And yes, it is a great Pokemon. And of course, I'm going to give a nickname. Well, since it's a female, I'm going to name this one Rosemary. I think it's a fitting name. Mr. Pokemon lives in a little bit beyond Cherry Grove, the other city next door, whatever he said. It's almost a direct route there, so you can't miss it. But just in case, here's my phone number. Call me if anything comes up. And I got his phone number. Yay, back in the day whenever cell phones were like non-existent between people. Like, I swear, whenever this game came out on Game Boy Color, like, you had to be a rich kid to have a cell phone. Scouter, I want you to have this for your errand. And there we go, there's the potion. At least we don't have to go through the PC to go get that this time. But let's go out and start our Pokemon journey. But as you could see up there, there's the rival. And I actually don't know what I want to name him yet. So I think that once the time comes, I have no idea. I mean, I'm probably just gonna brainstorm for a while and then just come up with one on the fly. But I do need to battle right now because Rosemary right here needs to be a little bit higher of a level to deal with the rival, which I still don't have their name yet, but I will soon. Just keep tackling it. It's all we can do right now. Sentret. Definitely have to pick up one of those because it evolves pretty early. And already a step up from Gen 1, I can see where my experience is at. Yay, I don't have to keep guessing of when I'm gonna level. That's probably the best thing about switching to this generation though. Already it's a step up. And there's a berry. Speaking of which, there's Moo Moo Milk at the later part of the game, so I'm actually going to take off the berry that Rosemary has. So I'm just going to keep that right there. Get over to Mr. Pokemon. You're a rookie trainer, aren't you? I can tell. That's okay, everyone is a rookie at some point. If you'd like, I can teach you a few things. And he's just gonna give me a map, but might as well cut this out of the video so that it's basically useless. One moment. Well, I'm back, so let us get on with the Pokemon journey. Just got the map card, so let us go up here to Mr. Pokemon. The only thing here I'm really gonna have to run away from is the Weedles, because those are pretty bad. Because especially since Chikorita's a pure grass type, I can't deal with Weedles. But I will train on this Caterpie. And yep, just kind of have to go through this grind right now. There's no other moves I can really do. Plus I have no other Pokemon, because I can't even get Pokeballs. I just really want to get that experience from the rival because it is valuable experience nonetheless. That 5% chance that tackle misses and it got me right there. Well, level 6 now, so at least I have a slight advantage over that Cyndaquil that he's going to be sending out. Probably just going to run away from this. Because I need to go over to a Pokemon Center really bad. Okay, well, let's... Gosh, all these random encounters. Can't wait till I get repels again. Hello, hello. You must be Scouter. Professor Elm said that you would visit. This is what I want Professor Elm to examine. And there's a mystery egg, which is not much of a mystery since we know that Togepi is going to come out of it. And there's Professor Oak there. Aha, so you're Scouter. I'm Oak, a Pokemon researcher. I was just visiting my old friend, Mr. Pokemon. I heard you were running an errand for Professor Elm, so I waited here. Oh, what's this? A rare Pokemon. Let's see. I see. And I understand why Professor Elm gave you a Pokemon for this errand. To researchers like Professor Elm and I, Pokemon are our friends. He saw that you would treat your Pokemon with love and care. Ah, you seem to be dependable. How would you like to help me out? See, this is the latest version of the Pokédex. It automatically records data on Pokemon you've seen or caught. It's a high-tech encyclopedia. Well, thank you, Professor Oak. Be sure to say hi to Gary for me and say my condolences for me whooping his butt. You're returning to Professor Elm? Here, your Pokemon should have some rest. I'm depending on you. Well, thank you. And there's Professor Elm. Hello, Scouter, it's a disaster. It's just terrible. What should I do? Oh no. Please get back here now. Okay, well, I'll be right there. Help you deal with that red guy. And now that I'm healed up, I might as well fight this Pidgey. And this one's gonna give me a pretty good amount of experience because it is a good level. It's also gonna take a good chunk of my HP, that's another thing. Yeah, and one good thing about Chikorita is that it learns Razor Leaf really soon. I think like level 7 or 8. There we go. And of course I have to run to another one. If it's another well, I don't know. It'd be cool if I could level up to level 7 right away. So I'm just gonna battle this thing. I'll probably use that potion that guy gave me next turn anyway. Whoops, I think I might have screwed myself over by accident. Whoops. Yep, and I gave up half of my money, but oh well. I accidentally did that, but oh well. I can deal with this. I can deal with the rival at this point. You got a Pokemon at the lab? What a waste! A wimp like you. Don't you get what I'm saying? Well, I too have a good Pokemon. I'll show you what I mean. Okay, well then show me your Cyndaquil. But gosh, that beating... I mean, seriously, like, I lost half my money there. Like, that sucks. And that was just because I accidentally just, like, was brainlessly pressing tackle. So you see exactly what brainlessness can do. Well, nonetheless, I'm still gonna win. Okay, 69 experience. 69. Are you happy you won? Yeah, but pretty sad that I lost all my money. My name's question mark, question mark, question mark. I'm going to be the world's greatest Pokemon trainer. Well, screw you too. Question mark, question mark, question mark. You're a douche, for all I know. Well, let's go back over here to see what the disaster is all about. Because Professor Elm really did sound pretty upset. Apparently it was a young male with long red hair. What? You battle a trainer like that? Do you happen to get his name? Well, I'm gonna be right back and think of a perfect nickname, so 1 second, guys. Alright guys, I'm back, and yeah, I couldn't really think of a clever nickname, so I'm just gonna name him after his canon counterpart, Silver. Okay, so Silver was his name. Thanks for helping my investigation. Well, you're welcome, even though you're never gonna catch him. Scouter, this is terrible. Oh yes, what was Mr. Pokemon's big discovery? And there's the mystery egg. And he felt the need to step back for that, which is interesting. And yes, he did give me the Pokedex Professor Elm. You get one in every single game. This shouldn't really come to too much of a surprise. But then again, I am an outside observer and I already know the plot. But yada 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 yada. Go talk to my mom. Scouter, use these on your Pokemon quest, or whatever. So there's my Pokeballs. I will catch some good Pokemon with those. Alright, go and save the money, because that's what I'm going to do right now, just because the mom can actually give you some good items, like a Moonstone and stuff like that. But yes, I definitely want to save the money. Yeah, don't have the running shoes or anything like that yet. Still, one more game until we get that. But oh well. And no, I don't need you to show me how to catch Pokemon. One thing I like about this, because even if you said no in Silver or Gold, he would show you how to do it. So that's one good thing I'm glad that they did not waste our time with in this game. But, gosh, I have a bone to pick with you, Pidgey. I lost so much money. You guys saw me make a noob mistake. You guys saw that on your own. You saw that firsthand, that noob mistake that I made. Ugh. But oh well. At least it was a critical. But one more level and I will know Razor Leaf. There we go, and that one's actually a pretty good Pokemon to catch, but I would rather wait until I run into a level 3 or a level 4 one, because level 2s are kind of a pain in the butt to raise. Thank you for those criticals, Rosemary. Already I'm liking you a lot. And there's that Razor Leaf. Be able to knock out Pokemon like nothing now. Yep. And since there are some really good ones here, I'm gonna be right back and catch some of them. So 1 second, guys. Alright guys, I am back and I caught all the previous Pokemon on the route that I just visited. So I have a Spearow, a Geodude, and a Sentret. So let's go over to the next route. Which is actually really convenient for me that it's nighttime now that it's past 6 o'clock. Because there's another Pokemon I really want to catch. And this one is not necessarily it. But I do want to catch this one as well. Just in case, if you guys want me to have a Crobat in the future. We'll see how that pull goes whenever we have it. But right now I just need to not really take it out, but just get this Zubat weekend so I can catch it. Okay, time to throw a Pokeball. And yes, I spent all my money. Still miss that 1,500 bucks that I lost earlier. Sweet. And I will name this Zubat Fang. Suitable name, I think. But let's go through this again and see if I can run into the Pokemon I really want. And no, that's not it. But we'll run into it. And there it is. That's the one that we want. And I'm accepting of it being a female Poliwag, because I already have a nickname in mind for whenever I eventually evolve it into a Poliwrath. Okay, let's now catch it. Sweet. Well, I see no fitting name, no more fitting of a name then. Hypnotoad, and obviously for any of those who get the reference, I'm sure you're cracking up pretty hard right now. You know Pokemon eat berries. Well, my Pokemon get healthier by eating a berry. Here, I'll share one with you. Well, thank you, random guy. But how am I not sure that this is a Roofie? Oh well, I'll just trust you. Like a good Pokemon trainer. But let's go up here now. Another antidote. So that guy has a Rattata, so I think I will send out Dude Bro. Deal with this. I just lost, so I'm trying to find more Pokemon. Wait, you look weak. Come on, let's battle. Gosh, could you imagine like someone just telling you that? Like, hey, you look weak, let's fight. I would I would probably be pretty sketched out. But let's deal with this, and Dude Bro should be fine. Especially since those tackles are only going to do 1 HP per attack. Yep, definitely gonna win. Even though it's using Tail Whip, it's probably gonna do like, well, there's 3 damage, but oh well, I'll still do it. I'll still deal with this Rattata. Ooh, your Tail Whip failed. What are you gonna do now, Rattata? Good job, Dude Bro. I lost again, doggone it. I have not heard that phrase in years. Like, seriously. Like, I have not heard doggone it in, like, I don't know. I could not tell you how long I have heard that in. You're a Pokemon trainer, right? Then you'll have to battle. Well, I mean, since I'm locked into the battle, then I guess I have no choice then, do I, youngster? Oh yeah, that's right. I think that guy is Youngster Joey, the one with the best Rattata in the world or something. And of course I miss. Come on, Eli, I believe in you, even though you're like way behind that Pidgey in damage. I believe in you. But not if you keep missing, then I don't believe in you. Let's get that straight. But since I want to win, I'm going to use a potion. But gosh, it's too bad it's so fast. And that guy has a Rattata too, so I think I'm just going to switch out to Rosemary and use Razor Leaf. Yep, Rosemary is very overpowered at this point. That's strange. I won before. Well, that's because you fought with somebody who had one more Pokemon than you. So yes, I do want his phone number. I definitely do. I mean, this will be useful at the very start of the game. But once I get later on, of course, I'm going to have to drop it, but whatever. And this one is pretty unique. I mean, I would probably use it if it was a different playthrough. Like, maybe in a future game I'll use Spinarak. But right now, it's just not the best. But I do see that mean, like, disguise on its back. Like, it looks like a face. That's pretty awesome. Yep, I like how your experience points just shoots up like crazy at this point of the game. But I'm going to switch to Wrath. I'm going to send that one out because I think this one's a bug catcher. Well, I just need to run from this Hoot, and then I will be good. Okay. Instead of a bug Pokemon, I found a trainer. Well, I mean, if you were just to run around a little bit, you would run into some Spinarak. But Wrath will deal with this no problem. 2 pecks each will probably be the most. Well, 3. But gosh, 13 HP is kind of a low amount of HP. It really is. Gosh, and that Caterpie was fast enough to tackle me again. Jeez. Well, at least that tiny amount of XP was enough to grow me another level. Alright, let's see if we could deal with this Caterpie, though. Sorry about that, though, as I forgot to actually hit the record button whenever I was halfway through that. You're too strong. Yeah, I know. Well, I mean, that's the nature of fighting some actual, like, player-controlled character, so to say. So let's deal with this route and get to the actual city, and then we'll probably be done with the playthrough for today. Sweet, another potion. Well, let's just keep going. And I think Wrath will probably be able to deal with at least, maybe, because this looks like another bug catcher. I caught a bunch of Pokemon, let me battle with you. Okay, let's do this. And yep, looks like it's going to be a bunch of Caterpie. Gosh, so close to just like one hit KOing it. But we'll deal with all these. Definitely need to use a potion, and no guys, I'm not going to do the first mistake that I did. Definitely going to use one and use it wisely. Because that sucked. There. Damn, of course. Well, Poison Sting does have a pretty good chance of poisoning, so there's that too. Level 5. And one more Caterpie to deal with. Hopefully this is enough to deal with it in one shot, maybe after that level up. And, well, at least the critical it will be. And I forgot a berry tree over here, so I'm gonna get that. A bitter berry, so... Pretty sure that that's not an antidote, so... I'm actually just gonna use one. Might as well. So I don't die. Pokeball. Alright, and I should be over here at the next city right around the corner. Violet City. And let's heal up our Pokemon. So, I do think that that's a good point to end the game for today. But next time we leave off, we're going to go through the Sprout Tower and go through the Violet City Gym. So until next time, everyone, thank you for watching, and have a great day.